Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. We here doing some weird stuff and things with the very first, I repeat, very first house inside the kingdom. And so far, I've done some work on it. If you're wondering, or if you're on the Twitches and you're like, whoa, that wasn't there before. That's correct. I recorded 2 episodes off a camera, and this is the weirdness that I've come up with here so far. Is it weird? Yes, it is. Do I like it? I think so. I think I like it a lot, honestly. It is, it's pretty cool. And I'd like to do something like a little bit weirder here, like just a little bit of an arch maybe. No, that doesn't do it. But that is not bad. Just something like a little bit protruding out of the middle. So, all right, let's continue here. I think this is something cool. I think it's here, right? Is it what we want? Not a clue. But is it what we need? Also, not sure. But is it cool? It sure is. And I love it. Love it so far. It is, it's really cool, actually. Ooh, we want... I'm wondering if we need a little bit more pink on this level of the house here. Obviously, the corners could be pink. But I feel like it goes up a little here. Because, like, I do want a door right here, I think. I do want the door here, so let's give that a shot. And if the door is there, then that makes it so you need to do... Oh, hold on. What if we just sprinkled in some stairs like this? I actually think that like makes it kind of come together, weirdly enough. Very weird. This, like I said, this is a style I've never ever done before, and it is pushing me to my limits of the building process here, and I kinda absolutely love it. That one can just be pink, right? Yep. And then, what if this whole thing was just blue? Does that change anything? I don't know. What I do know is we need a couple more logs right there. And I think we even want to increase this one higher here. So make this not the front layer. So what if we did like that, and then the steps up to the house are right here, potentially. What would we use for that? Would you use the same color as the roof? Probably not, right? Would you use something weird like that? Maybe. Let's just try something simple and see if we can get away with it here. So we'd wanted to the frame, I guess. Do the frame like that, and then that should allow us to do something like that. And then we have, I kind of want red doors here, so we would need some mangrove propagules, which I think we have, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I like it, though. I love what we've done here, and to think this is for a channel reward point, so that is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. We did do the 3, we did do the 1, and then back to the 3. Right, yep, blue, and we still have to replace those last 2 corners with blue, but everything is coming up for freaking Millhouse here. It's starting to look really good. And it's not just me being cocky. It's actually starting to look really good. And trust me, the episode's not up at the, well, the episode will be up at the time of the Twitch stream of this, but it is obviously not up on the YouTubes yet. And it's going to be really cool to see the response of this, because I personally think I have done a very, very good job with this. And that is, again, not just me rubbing my own back and patting myself and like, oh yeah, you did it. You're a tiger, champ, you know? I genuinely think it is very, very nice. And getting nicer by the minute here. So a lot of this you won't see, because we will want to do a wall on this side. So you won't even notice that. But we do need, we do that, and then here and here as well. Just as a little added benefit to us. And then obviously here we have the issue of, well, it doesn't work, right? Well, it does. It does just so happen to line up right here. And it actually freaking works well together. Look at that. Amazing. Truly, truly amazing. Let's see here. We got this one. And then we just got to do something like that. And, you know, like there will be these little things here that we need to address, but that is 100% okay, actually. Let's see, we can do a block there and then easily go to both. Not a problem. Leave that one as it is. I've gotten good at remaking this same roof, as we've now done it 4 times, which, you know, cool. But overall, I am very, very happy with it so far. Still got a lot more to go, but we're heading in the right direction, and that is the important part. Once we start to add these little stairs, I think it is like actually going to be pretty cool looking. Would you want windows alongside of your? Probably not, right? Let's double check and see if we have any propagules. Because if we do, that would be huge. Be huge. Hopefully we have more than one, because I can't remember how to get the sapling. But let's take a quick look. Don't see it so far. We don't have it yet. Oh no, that's really bad actually. What if we tried the crimson door? That's something we can do right now. I know I'd rather have the mangrove one, but I'm not willing to go and search for that right this second, so. No. No. There we go. No. There we go. And a door. Thank you. Hard at work, yes. We have actually got your house. It's not completely done yet, but we are almost done, Alexi. We finished the terraforming. I plotted out where the roads are going to be, and this is going to be your house. Which actually has come out really well. Not gonna lie. So this is your house. I'll let you take it in. Again, not completely done yet, but it is looking freaking sweet, actually. Like, I am very, very happy with this. For just winging it together, too, I am very, very happy with this. I think it looks pretty amazing, honestly. And like I said, I'm very happy. But still have more to go here because the house is not done until you get an interior. So, well, or the reward is not done, rather, until you get an interior. So, we still have a long way to go here, but we are making progress as fast as we can. And it is looking really, really good. Just every little detail that we add from this point on is a bonus, really. Let's go get a new shovel before we end up breaking this one. But you are going to be template number 1. I will have 4 house templates. Took about 2 hours of recording to make the other one, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's just swap that out. Got your hoe with you? No, your mom's in the chest. I'm not using that currently. Your mom's in the chest. All right, some big ass windows potentially, and then I'd like to do... We forgot the blue, damn it. We keep forgetting blocks. God damn. All right. We need the blue. It's still named your mom? It is, yeah. It very much is, yeah. All right, let's take some blue. See, look. Lexi's mom. Why would I have changed it? No reason. You know? All right, we got that. We got the panes, the purple glass. Blue? Does it have mending? Of course it does. Of course it does. I don't love that. Like, that high contrast right there. I don't love that. It's just so liney. Can we bring this back 1 block, perhaps? Not really, because of where we freaking placed it. Okay. Can we... Let's put that back for the moment. Don't know if you're supposed to laugh or cry. I know, this house is just that beautiful, right? It's crazy. Imagine what you can do, you know? I do definitely want something like this and probably something like that. Like you want all these weird angles on it because they add attention and detail, and that is obviously something that I want a lot of. What's up, zombies? Zombie villager. He chilling. Oh, already we have come into an issue here where we are going to need some end rods. We're going to need a lot of end rods, actually. All right, so what I would want to do is probably something, again, a little on the strange side, because I just feel like fairy, whimsical, right? So they're very, very weird with their building style. So, like, just something like that, for example, kind of adds, like, a lot. Very whimsical, though. I don't like that. We need the purple glass, I think. Let's see. Let's just put this door right there, because I'm sure we're going to use it again. You want detail. What? Detail for what? I don't get it. I don't get it. We're detailing the house, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit. What about it? We're adding detail. We're working on it. Little by little. Oh, not that one. Purple. Let me type it again. Okay. You think that's going to help? typing it again. Like, look at that. That's so cool. You want detail, I want you. That's flattering, I guess. Although kind of creepy. Thanks, but no thanks, pass. How about that? Thanks, but no thanks, pass. Yep, I love that. Actually, that looks so nice. That's so nice. And then what would we add? Would we add, like, fences? Probably. I don't like that particularly. I don't like that. But it definitely needs something here. And I don't know what it needs. Maybe this to be blue? I love that window, actually. My Little Pony house? Yeah, effectively, right? But it actually, unironically, came out really good. And that is, it's rare. Very rare. So like that, the floor is going to be here, obviously, so we'll have to do something nice for that. And then maybe we do the opposite here, because we can, I guess. Or if we just do a little bit different, then we can do a different window shape, and that also could be kind of cool. Just slight variants of each other. And I think it makes a lot of sense. And then this one's like super weird, right? Like it's got like a little mouth or something. I think that would be pretty cool. So it is going to have 2 floors, maybe 3. You're getting a bargain for this, let me tell you. For just 7,500 points, you're getting a bargain on this house. Freaking bargain, man. You would probably just extend this over, I guess. What else would you put there instead? No, I think you would just do the sandstone here. So 2-story house, yes. It's gonna be a 2-story freaking house. We got windows. We need a window right there. 3, yeah. And we're gonna rinse and repeat on a lot of these features here, just because if we don't, this is gonna take a year and a half. And this being the first house, it is just one of the 4 templates that we need here, you know? Make sure the villager can't leave. That might be possible. That might be something we can do. You don't want him to be able to roam in the town? Because there will be a whole ass town here, you know? Seems kind of weird, but it might be doable. I'll have to play around with that. I'm not sure how to do it off the top of my head here. That looks good. Even though it's a little flat, it looks really good, actually. Really, really good. And then we want to do the pink here on the sides. Oh, we did it here already. And we do have to do the weird boosh thing all the way around, but we're not doing that right this second. Seriously though, it looks really, really good. Like we could have even done a third smaller tower here rather than this. And I think I would have loved it just as much, right? Other than one house. I mean, that's fair. Plus, I wouldn't put him in here not trapped unless I had the wall up. Because if you don't have the wall, he's literally just going to walk into the water and drown. Which, you know, is a possibility. Most of the area is pretty well lit up. But there is no wall, so that is a concerning factor, right? Overall, looking freaking fancy, though. I would like to see if we could maybe do most. Yeah, most. Something like, no. I wish you could do like half blocks of those. That would look really, really nice. What if you had like a red trim, maybe? What do the red trapdoors look like? They look like they're not bad. Let me try them. Just see if that is going to be good. Nope, that's incorrect, sir. How do you place these? You got to do... Don't you have to do something weird like this to place them correctly? Like that? Yeah. And then we want to do the same kinds of shutters over here. And I think eventually we will replace these with mangrove. We just don't have access to mangrove right now, so cannot do that. I love that, actually. That looks really, really nice. Like shutters along the windows. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're going to need a lot more crimson, I fear. A lot. Now, normally I'd put a planter box here, right? I would do some flowers and I would make a planter box. But due to the restriction that we have self-imposed, obviously we can't do that, right? So what do you do instead? And that is a hard question to answer. But I think it just helps frame it a little bit. Right? I don't know. It's very, very hard for me to not decorate this with flowers. You have a complaint to make? Okay. What's your complaint? We'd need a bunch right there. I'll be sure to file the complaint directly with the complaints department. Don't worry. Yes. And I'd like that to go all the way up, too. Yeah. Like it. Looks nice, though. Very happy with it. All right, floor. I want to do something like they probably have just a normal floor, right? So I'm thinking because of the vibrant colors here, maybe we use dark oak. And also dark oak could look really good as the trapdoors too. So we should try that. And then based on that, we'll figure out what we're doing. It does not say you choose 5 blocks. That is unfortunate, huh? It is quite unfortunate. Look at all these trapdoors. Oh yeah, let's see if we can use some of these trapdoors. We have a shit ton of them. Might as well use it. It may not, and that could be an accurate statement. However, no, that's not how that works. However, I will change the wording just to make sure after the stream here. Because that's what it's meant to say. So even if it does not say that, that is the rules. Okay. You want a refund? Nope. Sorry. No refunds. No refunds. Ooh. Actually. Because of how much light here, the dark actually makes a lot of sense. I like that. Number report. I am the manager. I am the manager. Wait, why is... Okay, that's fine. Why? Why do you not work? This is the one part of the house that I'm not super fan of. Yeah. No, let's do that for sure. We want to go on the outside or on the inside? I think the outside. You should more of that block. Which block? The gray glazed? I mean, we are running very low on it, to be completely honest, so. It is not completely outside the realm of possibility that I would seek out that particular block again in a tactical detour. Because, yeah, we are starting to run out of it. And although we only use it as an accent block, it is very important. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? It should be... Wait. Needs to be here and here. There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay. So all that is done. We got that. And we do have 2 villagers currently, which we could just roll for a 3rd one. So honestly, not that difficult anymore. Obviously, we have the villagers now. So the one time was very difficult because we didn't have the villagers. So in order to fulfill it, we had to do something annoying. Very, very obnoxious and annoying. I do want to use probably like a warm color in here, like the jungle saplings maybe. So, yeah, that should work. Got our inventory though. Oh my god. All right, screw it. Let's put that there. Let's do this. Let's fly over to yonder forest right here. Yonder forest, and we just need to chop 1 tree to get the required resources. Hello. Hello there, jungle buddy. Alright, so we really only need to cut like half a tree, honestly. Hold on, let me reread that. If someone picks a project, pick a project, and you are doing interior attack, does the interior attack stop for that stream? Hold on. It probably would, yes. Like, we still have to fulfill it at some point, but it probably would stop it for that stream. I believe that's how I would do that. I believe that's how I would do that. We do need... Why, are you wanting it to stop for this particular stream? Make me delay your own reward? That's a weird concept. I've never thought about it. But yeah, I guess it would override it. My biggest op. What's an op? Your biggest what? Op? I don't know what you mean by op there. Alright, that looks good. Oh, opponent. Got it. I don't think I've had anyone pick it yet, but it's slang, my guy. I mean, okay. We'll have a very small house, but it will be a nice house. And I'm kind of debating on trapping the villager on the second floor because that just makes it way easier to trap him. So, like, he'll be able to look out the window and see you from up there. I think that's what we might actually do. It's slang. I'm not good with slang. No, I don't like that. I thought it might look cool, but it does not. Overall, though, so far so good. Looking pretty good. I don't know if we'll get to the interior part today. This is going to be probably a relatively short stream here, so we'll see. Make no promises. But we definitely have made a good start to it, so that part is nice. You new get and all that. I mean, that's just a gun, so that one's like, you know, that one's not that hard to figure out. What? It's a gun. A gat is a gun. Yes. Yes. It is not a gun. It is a gun. I don't think it's spelled like that, but it is a gun. I think it's G-A-T, like gat. Like it is a type of a gun, for sure. 100%. Has another meaning. Well, if it has another meaning, I don't know the other meaning, so, you know. You got that going for you, I guess. You do. No, I don't. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh wait, we did change our shovel. I was worried for a second there. Yeah, that looks super nice actually. One stream I did know it. Maybe a short-term memory loss or something then, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Can we still have a flower box without the flowers? Is that fucked up? I don't know. Do you think that's like breaking our own rule? Or do you think it is fine to have the box of flowers without having the thing? Do you have to say it? I mean, probably, because I don't know what you're referring to, so probably. All these little details take so freaking long, but damn do they look good. Yeah, just a little bit of the brown in here actually helps this a lot. You got a big gun? Weird. Like a Magnum 250 or what? Like, that's a pretty big gun. You got a big ass? I don't agree with that. I don't agree. Let's see. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I get something in my eye. So you've got a big ass in your eye? Like, is it sitting on you? Weird. Weird flex. To right over the stairs. You're hard. I mean, usually, but what does that have to do with anything? Does it go right here then? And then we got the stair going here. That looks correct. What? I said what I said. I said what I said. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Yeah. I think that's correct. Looks pretty freaking nifty, man. And then I kind of want to slab the roof, or at least have end rods all over it. When the math test was hard, but you were harder. Oh, wow. And how does that make you feel, though? Does it make you feel anything? Or does it just kind of... Is it just kind of there? Makes you fell hard. You fell hard. Interesting. Fell hard. Is that like Die Hard? Like the sequel? Oh, God. I cracked myself up. I freaking cracked myself up. You're close enough. I know what you mean. Fall. Felt. Fell. You've typed fell, fall, and felt. Just so you know. Fell, fall, felt. And the first version of it was not a thing. All right, now it's square. That seems to make a little bit more sense to me. And then we'll have to figure out how to put in a second floor here. How do you type it? F-E-E-L. Double E's. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Good job, sport. Field. Oh, no. That's no. That's not it. Oh, God. That's not it. It's funny, though. It's funny. Made me laugh. All right, so that feels pretty good. I guess we can put all this stuff in a chest and try to do an interior for you. I guess we can do that right now. You're going into binary? Oh, God. That seems like a pain in the ass for me. All right, let's clear our inventory because clearly we do not need all of this shit. What color bed would you like? What color bed would you like? Red. Like the original one? Really? So it'll be white and red. Okay. We can do red. Let me get some wool. Where is my dyes? Right here. How much do we need? We really need like 3. I mean, it's currently red, but it used to be like a different color. You change it all the time, so should it be obvious? I don't know. I don't know about that. Or you've changed it once. You've changed it once. Okay, so can you turn? Yes, you can. That's good to know. All right, so we got ourselves our red. Beautiful. And we're gonna trap the sheep in here again because you know they're bad sheep and they go in here. It's this animal abuse. No, no, no. They're quite happy in there. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. Let's use a couple of the... Ooh, you know what we didn't use? We didn't use nether brick on the house. Interesting. Okay. We might need to do that. Alright, so you get a red bed. Which villager would you like? It's going to be one of the librarians. Do you want to be efficiency 5, feather falling 4, or infinity? Which one would you like to be? Or I guess you can be a stonemason if you'd like. You could be a stonemason too. Which would you like? Infinity, because you are infinity. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit more of the jungle planks to do the second layer. Infinity cool. No. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, so let's see. He needs... you want a librarian, so he has to have the lectern, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. We can bring the lectern. We can bring some birch signs. Maybe some dark oak, perhaps. Some fences. Can villagers go up and down ladders, I wonder? I'm not sure. We'll bring a trap door then, just in case. No, you're sure? I feel like you're not correct on that. A couple things for storage, because I am going to need to use your house as one of my storage houses. So we are going to do that. All right, so right off the bat, oh, we're going to need clay, because we need, like, pots and stuff, too. What if the nature is inside the houses instead of the outside? To be a storage house? Technically, the 7.5K is not for the house. It's for the interior of the house. I just needed to build the house to give you an interior. For the record. For the record. Let's see. Some lighting, maybe. We'll try to use some of these copper stairs that I randomly have. I will get some of these, and I am going to put some weird fungi things inside of your house, I think, because it seems cool to me. We're going to do some mushrooms, some warped, and some roots, I think, which means we're going to need that, I think, right? Can you... No. Of course not. Why would you be able to do that? Okay, so then we need clay. Or no. We need bricks, right? You feel like it's breaking the rules to have a house plant inside the house? No. Absolutely not. There's nothing on the outside. There's no house plants on the outside. However, the inside's going to have a fucking house plant. Let me tell you right now. Gonna have a house plant. Would like to use some jungle trap doors, perhaps. Some of these random chiseled bookshelves look pretty good. It does need to be functional, so we probably need a crafting bench in there. Every house needs a crafting bench for sure. And then we just need brick. Just brick. And we have emeralds somewhere for that. Perfect. We're also going to need lanterns. Let's get... Okay, that's a metric shit ton. I didn't mean to get that many, but it's fine. Ooh, decorated pots. I forgot, dude. Okay, so we need some potted plants, some decorative plants for sure. 300 a year, yeah, that happens. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need, except, what are we missing here? We need lanterns. Lanterns. Where out thou lantern? 2 lanterns? Is that sufficient? I don't got that type of money. Well, time to get a job, sir. Time to get a job. All right, let's knock this out once and for all here. If we do the interior, then it's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I do think he would probably have like a little, like a bookshelf over here. Like that. And then he'd probably have like a lantern that sits on it. So we'll fill that with books as we get them. And that way that kind of stores things for us too. You are definitely going to have 2 plants here because I love them. I love them so much. Can you put the... Oh, you can. That's amazing. I didn't know if that would work. Oh, that looks so good. They won't take me. That is truly, truly unfortunate. I guess your bed should be up there, right? Okay, so let's do like this. Should we? No, let's use dark oak for the second floor. Something about the dark wood is good here. So we think that it would be a dual ladder situation, I think. So you would probably do a ladder here and a ladder here to get to this next floor. A video snap, be right back. Fair. Okay, so we can go ahead and seal this bad boy off with our floor. And we will give it some kind of structural support, I think. Because it will make a lot of sense if we do. There we go. So you'd want, like, alright, you're going to need a trapdoor. And a trapdoor here. That would be the jungle ones. So that's just to ensure that you can't get out of here, or your villager cannot get out of here. And probably over here, I would like to do like a storage rack. It's going to steal your leads. For what? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Okay, he would probably have, we need, let's put this up here. Your LEDs, your LEDs. Excuse me. Steal your LEDs. Okay. Yes, I love that. We need a little bit of wool so that we can get carpet. Gotta make a report. Fair. Wait, why the hell are we looking for sheep to shear when we just have unlimited string? What the hell? What are we doing? We just have unlimited string, right? Yeah. Wool. Boom. I do want some looms, actually. Looms feel pretty importante. That looks very, very nice. Alright, so I want a couple carpets. Like, you should you have, like, a welcome mat kind of thing, right? So, like, you, like, wipe your feet off right here. And then we'd need, like, a little tripwire hook, probably. And I think he probably has, like, some sort of, like, bench here. Crap, where did I put... Okay, so your crafting bench would be, like... I think we would do dual crafting benches, perhaps. And obviously, we need a pot. Oh, yes. I love it. And then I would like a little bit of like loom action here because they look really good together. Maybe... Where did that go? What? You don't get it back? Without silk touch. That's fucking annoying. Okay. Good to know. It's a good thing we have some freaking chests in here, because we gotta store some stuff right now. Good lord. Rabbit in a suit.png. What? What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think the hardest part of like doing something like this is that I just constantly don't have the resources with me. So we got to go back and forth like a million times because I'm like, oh, I might need this. Oh, I randomly needed this, you know? And yeah. All right, so we got that, we got these, and should be pretty good. Maybe you can, like, you have a seat at the door. So, like, your chair maybe sits here and you got, like, yourself a little table with a plant on it. Here, we're going to go up and we're going to do this. We're going to add ourselves, like, a little bit of a shelf action for your storage. And you do need the storage, trust me. I am an expert, you need the storage. So you got like a little shelving unit here. And I think that looks pretty sweet. From your little shelving unit, you probably have like a couple bits of like carpet. You need the storage, correct. You have like a little bit of carpet action over here. Like that, maybe? That? Yeah, just a little carpet action just because you're like, oh, you know, this is where I need to go to hold all my things. And then you will also need a crafting bench up here. Because without it, it's going to drive me insane. And being the one using this, I don't want to do that, so... Maybe, yeah, you're like a book fanatic too, right? So, crafting table. How do we make... How the fuck do you make these? There we go. So you need... And we will add some regular bookshelves in here too, I think. Just not at this particular moment. So I kind of want you to have like a staggered experience of like loom action, bookshelves, and you have like your little choice of bookshelves, right? You ever gotten beaten up? Nope. I have been in one fight in my entire entire life, and I won. So nope. Okay, and then I think we might need one or two more of these. Like, not there. Not that. Like that. I mean, you can believe whatever you want, but I'm telling you the truth. Though I don't need to. Alright, so we would do maybe our crafting bench in there then. And here I think you need like a nice little table, so... we would do just a nice little table. We want the lantern to probably be on either the bookshelf or the table. I'm going to go with the bookshelf, though. And then your villager form of you is really weird. Make us more fat, maybe. So you probably have like you're a lover of plants. No. No, not like that. You're a lover of plants in here, so we are giving you some of that. Where the hell's our brick? Where's our pots, dude? Oh, they're there. Can you give me a cat? A cat. Maybe? That's weird. That's not it. That's not it. Just doesn't go well with that. What is happening? Where did that plant just go? What? 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 You can put stuff in... What? I didn't know that. That's interesting. He'd be hungry? Maybe. Let's take that out and put like something like this then. Maybe he has just like some plants over here growing in the distance. And because he really likes asymmetry, he's going to have them like that, I think. His bed obviously is right here next to the bookshelf and next to his lantern. Doesn't have a whole lot of space, but he is, you know, content in how he lives here. He's very, very modest, in fact. But I'm going to say that he's probably studious, so he does really like his bookshelves for some reason. He's got a lot of them. It's going to be very cramped in here, but just bear with me. So then over here, I think he probably needs some kind of like light. Like this is, yeah, he's going to need a light up there at the very least. And I do want to add a couple more plants here and there with a little bit more of the carpet, I think. Something like that. He's got, you know, he's got some carpet, but not all of it needs to be carpet. Something like that, perhaps, and... Ooh, he doesn't have a chair, though. Let's see. Well, we can't use those then, because if we want to use the stairs, they'd have to be, like, a chair. Something like that, maybe, then. So he's got, like, a chair, and... What if we just made that dark oak? I hate that you can see the ring. Can we make it? Yes. We can do that. Like that. And that way it all looks the same. And in case he needs to, he has access to a friend, right? He also needs like his little podium where he can like conduct himself and show research and such. And I think that's important to him. And then maybe in addition to the lantern, he has a bit of a weird thing. Like he's got a, I don't know what you'd call that, but he's got something, right? Just to give a little bit more light and vibrancy into the room. And then we probably would hang something in the very middle from a post. So like 4 down, perhaps. Do something like that. I'm not gonna put leaves on the ceiling like that. I think that'd be a little too weird. It doesn't really fit. I want that to be red. A couple more pots. I want that one to be blue. And then we need a pressure plate. Not that kind. Can we make a pressure plate like that? We can make a button. Let's just do a button right there. For no other reason than he should have a bucket. What else do we need? He probably wants some sort of thing over here. Like maybe another place to store some things, perhaps. Because I do need the storage space, right? So maybe this one is a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. I wish I was taller. I wish I was a little bit baller. Good song. Good song. So this one's going to be 4 tall instead of the 3, just to give it some height differentiation there. And we're going to say that your villager, your persona here, is going to be very... He's tidy, but he also likes to have a lot of things in his space here. So he's very occupied. And I would like a plant here as well. We're going to just do the... It ate my pot, dude. Hate that. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. We got some colors in here, and I guess maybe we can get you a cat. Getting a cat in here, though, would be a fucking pain in the ass. Overall, not displeased, though. When he's in the way, I kind of can't because he's my infinity villager, and my bow is starting to break, so we're going to need him at some point here. All right, I am happy with that as the upstairs. Obviously, we still have the downstairs to add a bit more to, right? But so down here, I feel like he's just an absolute weirdo. How is he going to keep the trait? Because I have already, if you trade with him, it doesn't matter if you break his table. The trades are locked in forever. So he probably has like a couch because I don't know. I feel like everyone should have a couch, I guess. So he's got a little bit of couch action, and it's the best part of it is it's off-centered because he's a little weird. So he's off-center here. And I think he just gets, like, a table. Can I stop placing that incorrectly, please? Jesus. And then even the table is askew. And I like that. I like that a lot, actually. We will need one more lantern. Maybe 2 more lanterns. Let's go do that while I'm thinking about it. It's also raining right now, so we should probably just sleep that away. We need torches. There we go. We need some of the nuggies to make more lanterns. At least 2, right? And then I want to add some real bookcases as well because this guy, he loves to read. That's like his thing. He really enjoys reading, so we're going to give him that ability to be able to read, obviously. So we'd need a couple bookshelves from him. 7 should be... Oh, I forgot you could just buy lanterns here. We didn't even need to do that. Yep. And then we probably want to do some item frames as well. Do we have any leather? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Leather. We do. Fantastic. So we got leather. We can make some paintings. We got the wood to do that. We got the sticks. And then the last thing I want to get is probably a clock for him. Because I think you should probably be able to tell what time it is, right? So let's go ahead and get you a clock. Let's get you 2 clocks because you probably should have 1 upstairs as well as 1 downstairs. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. And again, he loves it. He is just a cluttered guy, right? He's super, super cluttered. So, like, things everywhere. And I'm going to try to give each different one that I build, like, its own unique personality as well. I think that could be kind of cool. Do you have a lot of clocks? I mean, I have 3 clocks, so yeah. Okay, so we need some sticks, some more sticks, and then we can get an item frame. his clock is probably like in a weird spot, like right here. So forcing you to like come over here when, for some reason, I don't know why, but he's a weird guy. So he will have a lantern there. And then what do we want to do? Loom. And he probably has got a couple more of the bookshelves. Like just strewn about like that. He's got them kind of everywhere. Going to force you to come. No. That's a weird sentiment, though. Then I think he should have a bit of a frame job here. So let's give him a little bit of a frame job. Here, yep. So we can do like little lines in the ceiling just to give it a little bit more depth. That's good. And I need more things. Need more decorative pots, please. Just like that, and then like this. And we'll do 2 more like that. You like pot a lot? Yeah. I'm kind of going I think in all of the interiors I'm going a little pot heavy because I haven't been able to add any kind of exterior leafage, like no trees, no bushes outside, and I'm going a little nuts. So, yes, we are going to have an ample amount of frickin' pots, I'll tell you what. An ample amount. I don't know why, but he's got quite a large table here. Let's make a couple sticks. Just so we can have a couple item frames, I suppose. And then what we'd like to do with the clock is just... Oh, we can't do that. We could do a lever going through that. If we had some cobblestone, which we don't, but it's fine. We need more of the bookshelves for sure. Like that. So we need the empty bookshelves. They're the chiseled. Again, loves his bookshelves. Can't get enough of them. And he's a little chaotic too. Like someone needs to hire this lad a decorator because he's having some issues here. All right, that should be bright enough to ensure that nothing can spawn in here. And just in case, maybe we should do this. I think if we... How do... There we go. I think if we do this, 3, 4... Oh, we can't have that last one, though. I feel like that stops them from spawning. Like if we do... Or from coming in here. And I don't think he can get out of that, too. So it's a double whammy here. And this man likes to display his knickknacks. Like, he's a weird guy. He's like, this is my sign, right? Just like, he's got weird shit. Very, very weird shit. And maybe like an arrow. Yep, good. I like it. I like it. And then maybe he's got a second couch because, you know, he's fancy. like Applebee's on a date night. So maybe he's got a second couch right here. That's just more of a bench situation. And I don't think he'd have one right there, but he could have one here. The weirdest house you've ever seen? The weirdest house you've ever seen so far. Uh-huh. Like this, and then trapdoor, and trapdoor to have like a little love seat. Yeah, perfect. And I would like another couple pots, honestly. Would love a pot. Right here. And right there. Which are we going to do? Little ones, or are we going to do big ones? Big ones. Something like this and like that. Perfect. It is a weird house, right? But again, the character personification of you is a weird person. Favorite pot? Sativa. Something like that. And again, he's just a cluttered guy. And then he needs another item frame for the top. Make some more sticks. Another item frame for the top so we can put his other clock up here somewhere. And this one's got to be in a weird spot too. Like maybe he just goes and sniffs the flowers as he's looking at his clock or something. You know, weird guy. Weird guy. And then I think I do want to do one more seat right here. All right. Okay. Now all that remains for your lad is to put him in the house, which we should probably get rails for, because otherwise this is going to be a real fucking pain in the ass, I think. God, we're having some inventory problems. We just keep adding chests, and it's not helping. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to use rails for sure. Because I think if we try to do anything other than rails, this is going to really, really suck. So let's use some of our hard-earned iron here. Our naturally sourced iron, you know. Okay. And we're going to get some sticks. Some rail. That's a lot of rail. I mean, we can make more if we need it. I just don't really want to, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We got our minecart. Good. Next thing we just need to do is this. All right, so we just got to make a rail all the way over here. It's going to be a weird, windy rail because we got just crap everywhere. And it's a problem. That doesn't work. There we go. Okay, long-ass winding railway here. Overall, just so you know, just because yours was the first house and I had to design it from scratch, which it's not completely done. We still got to do, you know, some of the decor on the outside, but Because we had to do this completely from scratch, it was a long fucking process. Took it about 4 hours for this reward. So you're on good pace with the ones that you've selected so far for using a lot of time. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know, but you've used a lot of time. All right, so we got that. And I don't even think you're intending to do that. It's just like the way I build. No, I don't think you are. But it did happen. It is a thing, and yeah. All right, we're gonna yeet you right here. So let's go like that. We got that, and then you said you wanted a cat. I don't have any cats though. So the cat you're gonna have to wait on, I think, because unless there's some down here. But I guarantee you now that we're looking for a cat, we're not going to be able to find one. Let's look in the tent area real quick. Just see if there's any cats in here. That we may have to circle back to because there currently are no cats roaming around. There's one place left we could check, I guess, in here. To name a village, something you'll remember. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to name it after the subscriber, honestly, or the person. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. One, because your name kind of sounds like elven or fairy-like, so I kind of like that. And two, it's just easier to name the villager after you than trying to figure out something else. Oh, I was like, why isn't that doing the thing? But we didn't change the name on this. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to name it Alexi, and we'll go from there. Because I want to be able to see who all did it, you know? Like all of the people who did this reward. And if I name them something like random, I'm not going to be able to keep track of that. Like my memory's not that good as it is, so. Alexi. Imo? Imo? What does that mean? And what language is it? So I can verify that myself. What language is it? It's a name. All right, there is Alexi. So now we can do this. We can do this. Do this. And then... What's your cat's name? Okay. Come here. You can do it. I know. Walk into that, please. It's a Finnish name. Okay. What if we take that one out? Will you try to... Will you try to go? I might need a water bucket, perhaps? Or should we try and risk a boat? If we can do that. Let's see. Okay. Go, sir. Get in. No, no. There we go. We got him. There we go. Okay. So now that you are safely in the boat. Oh, how did you get free though? Oh, that's obnoxious. Shit. Shit. Sir, get back in your freaking hole, sir. In the hole. Oh, this is gonna be a painful experience. Dude. Oh, you fucker. You little fuck. You know what? Fucking stay in there. Is it open on the other side? You bitch! You fucking bitch. You know what? Just, I'm not dealing with you right now. You stay the hell here. You bitch. Oh, that's ungodly annoying. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, that was an unpleasant experience. So, let's see. Can we? There we go. And away he goes. All right, let's go. We're doing this at the most dangerous part of the day. At night, obviously. You do have a chance of death. We're going to roll it. Let's hope that you roll your nat 20 here and you don't die. Oh, no, 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 you bitch. God damn it. I hate villagers so much. Okay, you go there. Good. Alright, just to make sure you can't come back, let's just put some logs in the way. Alright, can we get you up here? Maybe? Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, and in here you go. We can close those. Oh, shit. Let's do it this way, just to make sure you're here. There we go. Alexei, you have a new home, sir. You have a new home. And you found your bed? Perfect. We're golden. All right. We are golden. That looks... I'm very happy with this house, honestly. And had you not redeemed it, it may not have looked how it looks. So I will give you credit for that. And we're going to try to clean up our nonsense as well, just because I really don't want to look at it. I really don't want to look at it. There's a lot of zombies over there. Jesus. Okay. overall, not too bad. And the interior actually came out looking pretty good. Gave you a backstory and everything. I'm sufficiently happy with that. Sufficiently happy. I'm not happy that this villager escaped, to be honest. That's the only thing I'm not happy about. But, I mean, everything else is fine, right? So we just need to get him back up there. Let's try this real quick. Okay, so let's just keep you in here. We're gonna not even let you go over there. That's where I need you to go. Hi, zombie. We will have to visit you very soon to get a new bow also. Alright, so let's do this then. And we're gonna see if we have enough dirt to hopefully get this guy out of here. Unnamed villager. Let's make sure you can't escape or do anything else stupid, like I know you will try. I know you will. So now we should be able to break the bed. Actually, let's sleep first so he's not trying to run towards this bed. Yes. Sleep first. Break the beds. Go this way. And then we want to... Okay, so far so good. We want to close this gap right there. Okay, now we can open that like that. Okay, go in there, please. Go in there. Go in there, sir. You bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. You're pissing me off right now, sir. You are pissing me off. Sir, you are really starting to piss me off now. It's almost time. I need you to get back in there. Can you go through this way, maybe? Okay. Can we have you come through here, maybe? Come here. Please try to pathfind to your workstation. It is time to go to work. Go through there. Yes. Do it. Do it. Good. And then, oh, that's not you. This one's you. Go in there. Get in there. I think you save for the custom biome, honestly. I think that is something that will be really fun for me to build. And I think it'll be also very cool. Alright, like that. And now we can get rid of all of this. Yeah, I think the 10,000 point thing is something you save for. Mainly because I just want to do that one. But, I mean, if you have suggestions for more things I could add, definitely let me know. Because I'm always looking to add things like that. And the more, the better, honestly. Love to, like, the point values is something I'll change and evaluate or whatever, but I'd love to just have more. I think it's super cool. You have a wide variety of things that you can choose from and things that, like, influence how the stream goes pretty much and how we build and stuff like that, so. Think of something like that if you can. That is fantastic, and it will be really, really fun. If not, I will just gradually add them myself, and that should be pretty cool too. Let's see here. We need rockets. Oh, we should clean this up first. Can't believe you snuck out like that, you dude. Can't believe it. Like, why would you do something like that? I do think we need that one there just so you don't die. But what was that? What was that, Bear? All right. In the next one, we'll probably go back to finishing this unless we get interrupted with another channel reward point. I do think we'll go back to finishing this, hopefully. And we may change the roofs just a little bit, because the way I was looking at this, I don't really like this blue. I like the plank actually more than I like that. And I do think we need to add like a little bit of V in there because it is way too much pink. So we'll have to do that too. But I think with that, that is going to do it for today. Interior decoration has happened. And we're going to still add details to this house once we get over here as well. But for now, I am very happy with the look of this. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.